What's up there, people? This is Gamer right here.
And Dasher.
We're doing our hookah review for the day of June 7th, 2011. So, this video will also be uploaded to generationhookah.com, so if you haven't checked that website out, make sure you check that shit out. It's pretty badass.
There you go.
Nothing but hookah freaks all over the place.
Yes.
So, go ahead and start off by showing you what we're smoking today, and leave that to Dasher.
Today we are smoking King Moyaso Pomegranate. There you go. It's a little light, but there you go. It's like $2 at the liquor store, so that's where we get it at. And we are also mixing that with Starbuzz Citrus Mist. Now, if you haven't seen us already, we do a lot of mixes. Not necessarily saying, or not, we just try them out. Sometimes we think it's a good idea, sometimes it turns out it's pretty crappy.
This fucking mix sucks. Yeah.
We had a couple of those. So, pretty much what we do, we pretty much test out anything we can. And to let you guys know, we are a little bit weird. A little bit crazy.
We swear sometimes. Fucking sometimes is an understatement, but we try to tone it down every once in a while. Sometimes not possible.
Yeah. So just to let you know, it's not like a whole serious kind of video. We like to have fun.
We don't have charts and fucking graphs and shit. We just
check.
I just said we don't have that.
I'm checking off what we don't have.
Ah.
So what we're talking about. So that being said, we're going to get on with this review.
Indeed.
Remember, have fun with it. That's what it's for.
So hopefully we give you guys a couple laughs while you watch. Basically what we're here for. So, without further ado, we begin.
Yes. Cards are pretty nice. They're not 5 out of 5s yet, but
about 4, maybe 3.5 out of 5.
yeah. So, the way we prepare this is that we do one on top of the other. We don't really mix the flavors together
Yeah,
in the bowl.
Like a mashup of just nothing, really.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But most of the time, it works better if we do it this way. So what we did is we put citrus on the bottom, and then pomegranate. Oh no, vice versa. Pomegranate on the bottom, citrus on top, and light it. Usually what that does is all the juices pulls the flavors down, mixes together, and it's not pretty much forced to like mix together, unlike when you mash it into together.
Yeah. Most of the time, if you don't have it like weighed perfectly, like if you have a scale or something, one is just, if you have more of one, it's just going to overpower it and just take over. Especially if you just mash it together.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll let you know how strong the flavor's at. We'll let you know how to mix it too, so keep that in mind. So right now, let's start off with Gamer with the review.
So right now, we're still pretty early into it, maybe about 15 minutes or so. It's actually not too bad. There's quite a bit of citrus mist, which you got the little bit of like mint, and then right towards, like, you know, when you first inhale you get pomegranate. Right at the bitter end of your exhale you got citrus mist, which is actually not too bad. It's pretty nice.
Yes, it really is good. It's pretty tasty. You get a lot of pomegranate. Pomegranate is like the most you taste out of the whole thing, and then a little slight hint of citrus mint. It's really unique though, because you know you got citrus and pomegranate. You know, citrus is more like a tangy taste, and pomegranate is more like a kind of like
It's like sweet.
almost sweet and juicy, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's kind of blended in okay. It's just you got that sweet.
You got like you got a bittersweet kind of thing going on.
Tangy, sweet, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
So I'm enjoying it. It's not the best we've done so far. I mean, the best we've done so far in the mixes was pomegranate and blueberry.
Yeah, we used King Moiso for that one, which is
They're both
goddamn
flavors.
delicious.
Yeah,
So.
pretty good. So I suggest you pick that up. So we're going to carry on with this review as ratings. Now we're going to do, especially with mixes, we're going to do a powerfulness rating. Me and Gamer have different ratings. Go ahead, Gamer, explain yours.
So mine is basically just the mix as a whole, how powerful it is, how long the flavor lasts when you exhale. So that's basically mine. His is a little bit different. What can you explain?
Mine is basically what flavor I taste more of, and I rate it like, let's say, for instance, with this one, this is not my actual rating. Let's say I give the pomegranate a 4, and the citrus mint a 6 or whatever. That's how I rate it. So this is what I taste more of, or what's more consistent.
Indeed.
So carry on with this review with Dash or Gamer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Opposite day. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and start off with the powerfulness. Thunderclouds are now 5 out of 5. Dragons, 5 out of 5 also. So the powerfulness, I'm going to go ahead and give this I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. It's actually just kind of mashed together, so I don't know if it's just the flavors that are doing that, or if it's not, like a good thing to mix together. But it's not bad. You get both every once in a while.
I'm going to give this, for pomegranate, I'm going to give it a 7, and the citrus a 3, only because I'm tasting more consistent of pomegranate more than citrus. You get citrus once in a great while, if you're lucky, and it's really not that strong enough where you're like, oh, citrus. Taste it, oh, it's delicious. Yeah, it's not like that. It's more like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But that's what I rate it. And then overall review, you do it 1 out of 5. And Gamer,
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3 out of 5. Not great, not bad, just right in the middle.
and I'm gonna have to give it 3.5. It's just not mixing well for me, and that's all I can give it. Now we're not saying that the flavors are crappy, we're just saying the mix is
Not too great.
Yeah. So you can also check out our reviews for the individual ones on YouTube, or we might have them posted up on
New Generation Huga eventually.
So yeah, so this is just a mixed review, so there you go. I mean, that's pretty much all we can say so far.
Yeah, just about wraps it up, I believe.
Good. Pick it up if you want.
Try it out.
If you have any suggestions, let us know. Like, what's the word around of good mixes? What's the flavor that's new? Like, the latest one we did was a Jaeger bomb. We were waiting for that one for a while, and we got it.
And we finally found it.
We might put that one up, or we haven't put that one up yet, but stay tuned for that one. And that's it. So, this is Dash.
And Gamer right here.
Happy smokings.